Nuremberg was a revolutionary moment. I mean, it was the first time in human history that countries came together and said the power of the state, the sovereign, the king, president, prime minister, is not absolute. You cannot anymore treat your own nationals or the nationals of other countries as you wish. You can't kill and disappear individuals. You can't kill and disappear groups. You're subject to constraints, not imposed by your own legal order, but by international law. And so this was a sea change from what came before. If you go back to the 1930s, the position was that if a state wanted to kill half its population, there was no rule of international law that said you couldn't do that. With Nuremberg, all of that has changed. And the Nuremberg principles and the ideas and the rules that were adopted have been carried forward, not just at the international level, in terms of treaties like the Genocide Convention, the Convention Against Torture, and the new convention that's being negotiated now on crimes against humanity, not just with the creation of other international tribunals for Yugoslavia, for Rwanda, or the International Criminal Court, or others, but with the idea that national courts can also exercise jurisdiction over international crimes. It's called universal jurisdiction. And the most famous case is the Pinochet case, in which Augusto Pinochet, the former head of state of Chile, arrives in London in October 1998, and on the 16th day of that month is arrested on a warrant issued by a Spanish judge, Baltasar Garzon, alleging genocide, crimes against humanity, torture, disappearance. And the House of Lords, then the highest court in England, rules in a revolutionary judgment, which sits alongside Nuremberg, that the former head of state who commits torture has no immunity under international law if his country is a party to that treaty. And so this is an extension of the Nuremberg principles.